All right, let's try this again. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you for joining me. As always, I do appreciate it. Let's get into this little pack of comic books I bought here. All right, so I did it. I did go back and I did get another Walmart 7 for 10 Marvel comic book pack. The reason why I got it this time, well, I'm actually going to theme it a little bit. So what had happened was, I went and got this Blood Hunt #5. One of the few series the last couple of years I've actually followed as far as a event series. I used to dig them back in the day. Fair Itself, of course, Secret Wars, Secret Invasion, Blackest Night. Great, one of the great, the Sinestro Corps War. I can go on. There were some really great ones that they had in the past. Haven't really been able to get into these event series as of late. A couple reasons, they didn't really grab me, the concepts, and also I would like our event series to be a little more spaced out. I get it; they're kind of summer blockbuster kind of thing, or maybe fall, or whatever you want to call it, maybe seasonal. But I just like when the event series are a little more spaced out. I feel like they have more meaning, and I like when they impact the universe, whether it be DC or Marvel as a whole, and doesn't really just maybe say a little segment of the universe. I mean, it depends. It depends on the series, but that's my commentary on the event series, and take it for what it is. So, but Blood Hunt, for some reason, attracted me. I dig the artist, Pepe Larraz. And I thought it was kind of cool that they're doing a event series around vampires. Not really, Marvel's always giving vampires their due, but to make them into such a big threat, I thought was interesting. I thought it was pretty cool. So I have been collecting the Blood Hunt, just the regular series, not all the ancillary things that they've been putting out there, just the main series. So I got #5 here, which is the red edition, the red band edition. The other versions I got were just regular. I didn't get anything red band, so I went to the bookstore, and the only thing left was this one red band, copy. So I grabbed it. So they didn't have anything else left except for this one. So I've got myself a bagged. Look at that. That movie's something else. A bagged edition of the Blood Hunt series. So when I went to Walmart, there was this pack. Look at that. Blade, Darkhold, #1 on the cover. Well, if that wasn't an indication that I had to pick this book up, I don't know what else, to say. It's fate. It was meant to be. I had to get this Walmart pack. So I did. I bought it. So we're going to open this Walmart pack. We're also going to open up this, I'm going to open up this Blood Hunt as well, because the funny thing is I have a lot of books from the past that were polybagged. There were special, issues, the Death of Superman, the body bag issue from DC, was it DC Vampires? And a lot of those books, I never opened up the bag, I kept them sealed. As a collector, you thought maybe it'd be worth something more in the past or whatever. It was just kind of cool just to have it, in the bag still. But this is one that I am going to open up because I do want to finish reading the story. I do want to check it out. And I also want to see what the big difference is between the red band versus regular series. So we're going to open up this Walmart pack and see what's in here. And, maybe we'll go ahead and open up this one. Just kidding. Just kidding. I would never open that with a razor blade. I'm just kidding. We're going to open this one, though. All right, let's see what we've got. Now, of course, the packs have all been all the same stuff. So have been getting some winners. Winners, by winners, I mean stuff that I dig, that I like. Not necessarily super valuable comic books, but books that I could read and enjoy and add to my collection. So let's start with this Blade. Pretty cool cover. It's kind of sinister, very sinister. I dig the Blade logo. It's from the Darkhold series. They did a couple of different Darkhold books a couple of, I think about 2 years ago, and Blade had one of them. This one's in pretty good shape, and might be an interesting read. Might go hand in hand with this Blood Hunt story as well. Might work out well, because I believe, if I remember correctly, there's so much going on right now. The Darkhold, of course, has something to do with everything. Okay, everything evil. Obi-Wan and Ant-Man. All right. Okay, so let's open up the Ant-Man one first. And if you've been following me, you know that I already have these books. Probably a couple different copies of those cover books. It's always a question of what's on the inside. Ant-Man, of course. Cool cover. Phoenix Song Echo. Okay, not really my thing, but... Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood. Cool cover. I did get this one also on an earlier pack as well, but it's a very nice cover. So this is second printing actually, but I did get some before. It's a really cool book, cool cover. And if you're out there buying Walmart packs and you get this one, you know, it's a good get. It's a very nice cover. All right, let's go on here. The Black, White, and Blood, the Black, White, and Red, the Black, all that stuff they're doing at Marvel with Wolverine. They even did one with Darth Maul from Star Wars, which I did pick up, which was actually pretty cool. Made sense. All right. Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right. Star Wars, The High Republic. Number 13. Goodness gracious, you know, I've got so many of these books. It's crazy. I've never gotten this one to pack, but I got this one off the shelf back in the day when it came out. You know, The High Republic was a hot series. Everyone was really hot about it because of the upcoming series, The Acolyte, and not as hot anymore. And I'm gonna throw my 2 cents out there. I liked it. I enjoyed The Acolyte. I don't know why everyone's so down on it, but I thought it was cool. Everyone tries to apply a lot of logic to these Star Wars movies and shows, but it's a movie. It's about space aliens and laser swords. Get over it. All right, and I dig this cover a lot. I don't believe I have this cover. I have this book. This is based after the Galactic Cruiser that Disney had open for a while. It was a hotel slash cruise ship on land kind of thing. It was a resort and all inclusive. Really cool concept, mad expensive, and I've never done it, couldn't afford it. Unfortunately, it didn't last, so they mothballed it. But they had a series that attached to it when they first opened. Just some stories about things that happened aboard the vessel back in the day, because the vessel has been around for so many years. And that is a really cool cover with Aura, and I like that. I do like that a lot. So for me, that's a good pickup. Like I said, it's a shame they had to mothball it, but I'm hoping that maybe in the future they'll take some of the stuff, some of the ideas they had at that hotel, and open up a traditional Star Wars hotel. They have, you know, all kinds of themed hotels. They have a what do you call it? A Lion King theme. They have a Cars theme. They can do a Star Wars theme one. I just don't need it to be all immersive. You know, what do you want to call it? Like this immersive fantasy thing. It can just be a cool hotel with some cool memorabilia. It'd be nice. Again, that's my commentary about it. I don't know if Disney's listening, but I doubt it. I doubt they're listening. All right, guys. There it is. That's what I found. So the journey continues. The journey continues. And, you know, I'm going to pop this one open and take a look and see what's inside and see what's so explicit about it. Reader discretion advised. All right, guys. Have a good night.